To the latest on the coronavirus pandemic, Colorado's governor signing an executive order allowing overwhelmed hospitals to turn away new patients. This does come as COVID-19 cases surge in the state and are climbing in almost every western state, including right here in Utah. ABC4's Haley Hendricks talking to some of our major healthcare systems about what they're seeing in our hospitals.
Coronavirus cases continue to add to the number of general intensive care unit hospitalizations.
There seems to be almost a little bit of a beltway here in the Intermountain West. Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, Wyoming. And so we're seeing very high levels of transmission, and subsequently we're seeing hospitalizations continue to remain high.
Data from the Utah Department of Health reports 94% of all ICU beds are occupied with coronavirus patients. But there are other ICU patients who are not sick with the virus.
And we have everything else that comes in: heart attacks, liver failure, kidney failure, strokes, infections.
With a high volume of patients in need of care, University of Utah Health's Dr. Russell Vinnick and Intermountain Healthcare's Jess Gomez say healthcare shortages is challenging the nation.
People have been working so hard for so long now, over 20 months during this pandemic. And these frontline caregivers, it's very taxing providing the level of care to these high volumes of patients that we have.
Whether it is doctors, nurses, respiratory therapists, nursing assistants, even environmental services workers, we're short.
Dr. Vinnick and Gomez say their teams are committed to helping anyone in need, and they won't turn anyone away who shows up at the emergency room. But in some situations, Dr. Vinnick says people are taken to a different hospital.
There have been some times over the past few weeks where we have gone on EMS divert, meaning that ambulances know ahead of time if we don't have the capacity that they don't bring us patients, and we try to keep that time very minimal, but it certainly has happened.
Healthcare professionals say COVID-19 hospitalizations remain high, but right now they've hit a plateau. Reporting in Salt Lake City, Haley Hendricks, ABC4 News.
All right, thank you, Haley. Well, Utah is topping a list again, and this time we're among the top 10 states reporting